in life, there's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the
worm.
But don't you worry. Her research... It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking... Actually, it takes the right Thanks a lot, Shark. What a nice... You're welcome. The boundaries between... Yes, that's how I'll...
Mary. Come on, there's so much dialogue. I honestly feel bad for the people who fucking had to type all this shit. On top of typing it, they had to come up with all this fucking yap fest, man. I'm not just talking about this shit either, bro. I did a Sumeru quest yesterday, or a couple days ago, I think. That shit was so long. It took me like 3 minutes of just spamming X to get through that shit, bro. Alright, got those two things. Trying to get C2 Sino as well. But I'm just gonna get started with the story quest now. Sorry. Fucking Archon quest. Oopsie oopsie. Damn. Shit's wicked.
Nowhere to run!
Oh my god, Paimon's voice is fucking
greedy. Oh, Paimon remembers. So much time. Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahida won't have it. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the voice actor of Paimon fucking
killed
killed herself, man.
Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble. Anyway,
So fucking
for
high-tech.
Nahida's sake.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
See, that's a voice where I can understand and enjoy the voice
Since when are we
acting.
just wandering
Paimon?
around?
Nah.
But never mind that.
I just finished a commission in the desert. That's when I saw
My
you
brain
two all the way
would
over
not
there.
be in my head.
Huh?
Vertical
Can't say I
beam
saw
POV.
that bumping into you like... Hey,
Thanks, but no.
sounds good. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried.
I see. Though, now that I...
By the way, should we go say bye? Oh!
Then, I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye, dear.
Yep, see it.
Bye-bye, Sumeru.
After settling matters in Sumeru. Yeah. Wow, gotta go all the way fucking down there. Jesus Christ, that was fast teleport. And the Yap Fest
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be fun. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better. What do you think? Good idea! Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this. Yeah! The more we... So...
What are you talking about?
What do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? nation's god start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the...
If you ask me.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for us. I was expecting a
Excuse me. Can I help you too?
Hi. Really?
Well, good tales are often whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story be... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here.
But...
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and...
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's easy.
Huh. I think in that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a...
Huh.
No.
That's right.
Huh. Wait! Paimon gets it now! The Hydro Archon is...
Yeah.
Hang on. This is still...
Yes.
Come on.
Alright! I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will... Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Huh?
Oh!
About many things, actually. But I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your...
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh!
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our child. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be traveling.
Nice to meet you. We were just talking...
Nice.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too...
So...
Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Did all the introductions earlier not...
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette. Lady Farina, no problem at all. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Yo, Hoyoverse has to calm down with the jiggle figure. This game don't need all that jiggle
So,
physics.
she's the Hydro
They
Archon?
do not. Not even.
How
They
did she
just
know we
don't.
were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
The Archon is a child.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
That's just wrong. Archons are fucking hundreds of
She's
years old.
talking about it.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here, but the Hydro Archon's entrance was, Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary?
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yeah, you may consider this my...
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his
Yeah,
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. You're getting a bit...
You see. Then, as the god...
Right.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent the... Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
According to Fontane law, no one...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objection...
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
So, with such an audience gap.
Man, I can't lie, half the fucking voice acting, this is cringy as shit.
Ta-da!
What? What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Lenny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic?
Huh?
Amusing. Very.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial. But even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance.
Just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation. So,
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway,
it will actually be my first time performing on the most
but isn't...
when there are no public trials being held. And speaking,
My brother's always a...
Oh, sure. We don't really...
splendid. In that, this is a magical item known as a magic.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that, I'm not sure exactly when it began. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. Until one day, the water levels in the end.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
There are lots of guesses. Others say that but here in
If even the...
that's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few... Many people carry on with their lives. We hope that at least as a magic...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Now, if...
Anyway, I'm gonna get off anyway. I'm actually gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know why I started it up tonight, but I might as well. See you guys. For now on. You enjoyed it.